What doesn't kill you makes you stranger. Remember, folks, going forward, count how many times people use that in the review. Anyways, today we're going to be looking at the McFarlane Toys gold label exclusive Bank Robber Joker. Now, this version was exclusive to AliExpress, and then the seller did a ninja vanish as soon as the order arrived at my house. So where this thing will be an actual exclusive from, I have no idea. But I'm going to break down the figure for you, let you know what it's going on with it and all that fun jazz. So let's get the party started, relax, and let's start with articulation. Starting off with the head, as you can see, it's got that standard movement that we've seen a million times before. The only thing I want to point out is the way the hair is sculpted does limit some of the upward mobility on the figure. As far as the arms, it's the same stuff that makes up the glorious 22 moving parts. You know, I love it. In terms of the bicep, we got a bicep cut, double jointed elbow. That way articulation people can have a free for all, and then a hinge and swivel at the peg. And then the upper body does that. It's all one piece to not break up the sculpt. In terms of the legs, they do the splits, and then they'll kick forward for that karate action, kick back for that not karate action. Somewhat of a thigh cut there, or movement, double jointed elbow, and then we got the foot articulation, which most collectors won't use except for those diehards, super freak out articulation junkies. In terms of the heads, I put up the bank robber head, and then I did a separate video showing off the two Joker heads. So we're not going to spend all that time on accessories, but it looks to be the same head sculpt. Both heads are done well. Some people have complained it doesn't look there. I think it works for a $20 figure with 22 moving parts, so definitely gets the job done. They did paint the eyeballs inside, though. It's kind of creepy, so he can watch you when you're doing naughty things. And then in terms of the body here, it's a nice suit. It's nice to see more suit figures come out. I know we had the Harvey Dent, and then before that we had some Fortnite stuff. But the design's good. It works. Is it 100% spot on? No, but it's once again a $20, $22, whatever action figure. So deal with it. At least there's like paint or at least deco done for the shirt, which is nice. And then the lower body here, we got pants. I feel kind of silly showing all this off because I feel like it's a waste of time. Let me know what you think in the comments. And then, of course, you got the feet there. The shoes are missing some paint. If you look at the character designs, but what can you do? Here's the box for those who like seeing the box. There's the front of the box looking like the front of the box. There's the back of the box with my crappy way of opening figures, and wow. And then as far as accessories go, you get the card, you get the alternate head, you get the stand, and then you get a pair of alternate hands, which are kind of strange in themselves, but we'll break that all down. And then, of course, I brought in that, Joker DC base thing. I thought it was fitting since we're talking about the Joker, but let's go ahead and look at the card, shall we? Here's a better look of the card. It's mean, it's grumpy, it's watching you at night, watching you and your family. And then the back of the card, we got, you'd freeze it and read all the details. And then we got some hands. We got a trigger hand once again and a fist. I say once again because the other two hands are trigger hands. It's a weird choice, but whatever. And then, of course, you had this beautiful, beautiful base so many people love/hate. As far as our size roundup goes, here is the bank robber Joker with the Dark Knight Batman from McFarlane and the regular Joker looking spiffy, and these two are going to take him out to get ice cream later on. And then we have our size comparison with, I guess, what you would consider more 7-inch scale stuff. He looks small compared to them. And then, of course, we have our 6-inch size comparison, and he looks like a giant. I probably should have thrown that DC Collectibles Batman in, but they were like 6.5, 6.75, whatever. Final thoughts. Should you buy this guy? Yes. Should you pay ridiculous prices for him? I don't know. I can't answer that for you. I do enjoy the figure. I think he's cool. I like him way better than the promo images I've seen for the Ghost of Christmas Past Joker, aka the Sonar one, and the Bane. I really don't want to buy that Bane, which is funny because I'll spend like $25 to $30 on a coat to avoid buying that figure, but that's neither here or there. Anyways, I hope when this is released officially where it's supposed to be, people will be able to find it and get it. But sincerely, thank you for taking the time to watch the video. Like, share, subscribe. You can throw me a follow or Comic Crusaders. And see ya.